Okay, I wanted to kind of talk about, had said before that the database could contain oddball corners, but I want to talk about how to get those in there. For instance, we'll look in corners here. We go down here in the corners, we see that, Orange County's got this record 14.31, which is not a standard corner. It doesn't fall into the corner codes. If we take a look at this, pull it up, excuse me, it's a section 34, one north, one west, and let me move that out of the way and go to the database here, one north, one west, run search, and see in 34, you're not going to pick that up. It's because it's not a quarter or quarter. It's just, and if it's a corner they want to keep, it may be referenced to the corner somewhere, but they got a record on it and got a Latin log. So in order to keep this record, I did make provisions for the database to hold records like this, and this is how you're going to put it in. So it'd show up here as an additional corner. So let me close this down and go back here. And all you really have to do, the database picks these up if they're named right. So let's just copy this, put it right back in here. And we're going to name this, since this is the first corner put in section 34, the first odd corner, I should say, it's going to be 3401. And I think I've made provisions to put up to 5 oddball corners per section. But anyway, this is going to be 3401. So this is now, and that's all you have to do. Now, the database, when it fires up, searches for new records. So we will have to close this out. Now, when I fire this back up, it should have counted up the new records. Now, when I go into one north, one west, I go to section 34. When I pull that up, now you see this additional corners down here. That means there's an oddball corner. So now you can click on this, and that record comes up. So that's the way you enter a corner in the database. And once you've done that, you don't need the other corner. So you can go down in here and I find if it do. This corner here. So this corner can be deleted because you've now got it right here and it's in the database. So I just want to do a quick video to kind of show how to get those corners in. Now this corner will be here. If you had another one, it'd be 02, 03, and so on. The only other thing I think I've added to the database that might be new would be export database to KML. Typically, I've said, it's exported to the C50S directory, and that's all I said. But now I'll put the option there. If you really want to view it now, you can view it in Google Earth. You answer, of course, you say no, it won't do anything. But if you do that and answer yes, it's going to fire up Google Earth and take you right to the section corners so you can immediately view them. Just give you that option to do it because I figured too many people didn't want to go searching for the file. About everybody's got Google Earth. And as typically from here, you can bring up these corner records, just, like nothing's new there. So anyway, this is short, but I did want to kind of do a quick video to show how we can get those oddball corners into the database, not leave them hanging out there in the directory, because if they're not coded correctly, they'll never show up here. So it's either got to be one of these codes, V13, V14, typical corner. If it's something odd, falls in a different place, you're going to go 01 with the section number, 3401, 02, and so on. So I hope that helps you out. And if you've got any questions, want to enter these corners, just give me a call and we'll get her straightened out. Thanks.